my bees is at. And
welcome back to the most news in the morning. You know, this morning there's a group of space enthusiasts, even astronauts, that are pushing President Obama to release government documents that they claim contain information on close encounters with aliens and UFOs. CNN's Jim Acosta is following the story live in Washington. Of course, we know there are a lot of people that think that the government has secrets to hide, but why now asking for the release?
Kieran, I've got a bad feeling about this. We're about to boldly go where few morning shows have gone before. Yes, you've heard about the scores of special interest groups appealing to President Obama in his first 100 days in office. Now you can add believers in UFOs to the list. To believers in UFOs, the truth isn't out there, it's in there. So they're calling on President Obama to end what they insist is a government cover-up of the existence of extraterrestrials.
Will you release these records? Will you release all documents?
Documents they claim exist and prove there is life in outer space.
President Obama is awfully busy these days.
I know
he is. Do you think he has time for this?
Well, I would say the fact that we are not alone in the universe is one of the more important aspects of our time.
Former Apollo astronaut Edgar Mitchell, the sixth man to walk on the moon, told the National Press Club he's convinced.
But there isn't convincing proof that's going to convince the entire world at this point.
That is correct. That is what we're trying to open up.
We're about to go out and do our little hoax.
Equally committed are UFO skeptics. Earlier this year, two skeptics set off weather balloons that people in New Jersey mistook for alien spacecraft. The pranksters showed up on the local news, pretending to be eyewitnesses.
And all of a sudden, we see these lights literally zip over our car.
They later admitted it was all a hoax and paid a $250 fine for creating a disturbance.
Again, we're not trying to prove or disprove anything, but it's okay to be skeptical.
Be open-minded counter UFO believers, pointing to former White House Chief of Staff and former Obama transition team head John Podesta.
It's time to find out what the truth really is that's out there.
It's a question President Obama has fielded before.
The three astronauts of Apollo 11 who went to the moon back in 1969 all said that they believe there is life beyond Earth. Do you agree?
You know, I don't know, and I don't presume to know. What I know is there is life here on Earth, and that we're not attending to life here on Earth.
It depends on what these aliens were like, and whether they were Democrats or Republicans.
Yes, the CNN poll of outer space coming to a neighborhood near you. Now, as for John Podesta, he's still sticking to his belief that the government knows more than it's telling about UFOs. He's released a statement to CNN saying the government should open the files. The American people can handle the truth. Kieran, can you handle the truth?
Yes. I'd love to know.
We would all love to know.
It's interesting, though, the guys from New Jersey proving a point as well, that sometimes we want to believe something so bad as well. But
that's right.
Interesting stuff. We'll see what happens. Jim Acosta, thanks.